que là, du coup, autant jouer avec un playbook du côté de... Enfin, ou peu. Ouais. Du coup, c'est un peu compliqué. Jouer, mais bon.
The first carry now for the BYU man, it's Jamal Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Et du coup, ton évolution, c'était une demande de ta part?
Alors, en fait, c'est une opportunité au niveau de l'agence où je suis, si tu veux. Je remplace une meuf qui est partie en congé maternité et en fait elle revient un peu plus tôt que prévu. D'accord. Sauf que il n'y a pas de place pour nous deux. Sauf que moi j'ai passer sur le marché des
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Du bon taf et que...
Ah ouais, là-dessus dans mon taf, je suis plutôt bon, donc c'est pas trop de soucis. Après, il faut que ce soit validé, machin.
Looking to pass, Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Donc ouais, donc ça laisserait pas de temps, après c'est pareil, faut que j'achète la PS5, j'ai 500 balles à lâcher, comme je disais, surtout en plus sans être forcément sûr jouer, enfin après bon, il y avait fait un côté, il y avait pas mal de trucs, moi je me tape,
but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Je pas trop de temps, je joue pas énormément, mais peut-être qu'avec ça, je sais pas, voir.
Moi je sais que F1 j'aime bien, j'aime beaucoup. Alors déjà de base j'aime la F1, mais en plus c'est que la franchise c'est assez sympa. Donc,
now it's 2nd and 9.
Alors moi je suis nul, alors moi les jeux de voiture c'est laisse tomber.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the
moi je me suis fait, tu vois, j'étais pas très jeu de voiture. Alors il y a très longtemps et je suis PC, donc autant dire, plus rien à voir. Et je commence à pas trop
là, les nouvelles offres du PS Plus qui vont sortir, c'est après les dégueulasses.
Azeez Ojulari. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
C'est bien la première fois que j'arrive à faire 2 sacs dès le premier quart-temps. Non, j'en ai fait qu'un.
Non, j'en ai fait qu'un, mais t'as fait 2 plaquages sur perte.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça. Je me disais qu'il y avait un truc comme ça.
Et puis, alors les Dolphins, c'est super. Hein, en fait, c'est méga frustrant comme équipe parce que t'as des super joueurs à certains postes. Et d'autres, c'est un drame absolu.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Allez, les copains.
Ah non, mais t'as totalement raison. Des fois, je trouve qu'il y a un but, je fais machinalement le coup à droite, et je fais l'extérieur. En fait, c'est l'autre, bonne à droite. Ah bah, je vais faire un je suis droit à ce bug. Ah mais c'est en fait c'est claqué le jeu.
Tu n'as pas logique, mais tu vois, le dernier vachement de bugs, c'est ouvrir, en plus on était au micro, c'est vrai, entre lui et moi il n'y a pas un niveau super élevé, enfin tu vois, je veux dire, il y en a pas un qui archi domine l'autre. C'est toujours des matchs plus ou moins serrés. C'est toujours des bons matchs à jouer. Mais voilà. En fait,
and ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Moi, à force, je commence à me dire que ma suspension est devenue prendre des fessiers.
First down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw on second down. Russo. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun, Russo. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he will have a Giants first down conversion. And we pause a moment here because wide receiver Kenny Golladay still down. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. A first down carry for Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now Saquon Barkley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
En fait, c'est pour ça que maintenant je me dis, bah, tant qu'à faire, je vais lui faire un malentendu. Si jamais le mec qui est un peu en retard sur une lecture ou une connerie, quand ça passe,
They didn't get the memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain that time, it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
CPU des Eagles, c'est un enfer. En fait, il m'a fait un match parfait. Ce qui m'a saoulé, c'est que moi, je laisse un match en CPU. En plus, comment il s'appelle Doug, il me dit non mais t'inquiète, Aurel, il a toujours du mal avec le CPU. Et il gagne. Et mon CPU en fait il fait de la merde. Genre il rate des field goals, il rate des machins, des trucs que moi j'ai jamais connu.
C'est extraordinaire.
Donc bon, maintenant je me dis, tant pis, de toute façon le truc est claqué. L'équipe, bon... Tu vois, des moments, il me fait péter des câbles parce que réellement...
Russo. And they'll set up the screen here to Brightwell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
C'est plus j'appelle le même. Genre, ouais, non, mais c'est pas mal. Là, je te dis, poste, franchement, ça m'a saoulé parce qu'au final, pareil, encore une fois, tu tentes des trucs. Toi, tu peux pas avancer au sol. Lui, allez, vas-y, ma Brenda. C'est pareil, tu vois, enfin, il y a trop de. Depuis que je suis parti en vacances, que j'ai laissé le chemin de CP, j'ai l'impression que mon équipe, elle est claquée.
From the gun, Russo. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown, Giants! Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Je voyais ton mec qui me passait devant, je me dis allez, peut-être tu vas le jouer comme LCP, il y a le
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Bien vu.
Pareil, le dernier match que je fais, en sélectionnant, ça m'a pris une stratégie, une technique là où tu joues une 4e tentative, quoi. Sauf que je suis resté con, je savais pas que c'était ça.
Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Ça me faisait la même chose.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Je regardais, je sais même pas si je vais y aller, j'en sais rien, je regarde juste. Mais en fait, avoir des tickets pour le match, ça va être juste impossible. Pour les matchs de NFL, alors moi c'est surtout les Giants, c'est à Londres, c'est impossible. D'abord, tu as tous ceux qui ont des tickets pour qui avaient des tickets en 2021 qui sont prioritaires. Donc en fait, à la fin, c'est pas dit qu'il reste quoi que ce soit.
Ah oui, bah oui. Ah, moi, pareil avec les Saints.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
J'ai pris des yards et des yards parce que les mecs qui se rendent dedans.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Ils ont trop pris de coups.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
À ce moment-là où je ne sais pas quoi prendre parce que j'ai plus mes repères.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they'll get this real pass midfield before they stop just before the 35.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Qui aime beaucoup les Giants parce qu'il est à New York et qui aime beaucoup les Packers. Fan de Ron Rodgers. Donc, les deux en même temps.
On first down, Hunt, and he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Moi, si j'y vais, c'est l'aller-retour.
Ah ouais.
Moi, réellement, ce sera l'aller-retour.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt, and he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. Second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
C'est vrai que là-dessus, moi, c'est plus facile. Après, Jalon a bien confiance.
Je ne connais pas lui, ce genre. On la fera pas aujourd'hui. On la fera pas. T'es sûr. Du coup, le sport, ça continue?
Hein?
Le sport, ça continue?
Ouais, bah écoute, on fait un peu le classique. Là, j'ai eu...
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Ah, je suis fou.
Une interférence.
Pénalité.
First down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage and the contact's going
Ouais, non,
both
je fais
ways.
quelques
So
petits
why
soucis
is
de
there a
genou.
flag? In the end,
J'ai une
doesn't
mon
matter.
opération,
Still complete pass.
j'avais un décalage au niveau musculaire.
Ouais.
Et ça m'a généré de l'inflammation dans le genou, donc là je suis en train
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt.
Allez, putain!
He takes us down to about the
Le gars
12
s'enfonce dans le
for a
terrain,
gain of
c'est
Il
three.
est toujours pas
Just
touché.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Un seul, je peux plus courir, je peux plus. Ça change vachement.
A second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? They'll run with Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
Donc là,
first.
c'est en train tout doucement de se remettre. Là, j'arrive à reprendre un peu le sport un peu plus sérieusement.
Already a
Mais
pair
ouais,
of third down
c'est ce que j'avais
conversions
réussi à
for
faire
them on
comme
this
toi à un moment
drive,
donné.
but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try.
Et vite revenu.
Tua gonna throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it in third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Et du coup, franchement, ça me fait lutter pour l'année prochaine. Parce que, admettons que je reste, que je continue à jouer machin. Je me dis, qu'est-ce que je fais? Est-ce que j'essaie de reprendre les Saints? Est-ce que je reste avec les Dolphins?
Et Bob, c'était quoi?
Bah, écoute, Bob, à un moment donné, quand il est revenu, je lui ai dit, bah frère, vas-y, l'équipe elle t'attend, moi je passe mon tour. Non, c'est bon, t'inquiète, continue. Ok. Pas contre rien. Oui, on avait un deal, ouais, le deal c'est ça.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off play action. Russo. Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Back to throw. Russo. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand?
Je me dis l'année prochaine, les Saints, j'aurai une équipe de bâtards. Un cap augmenté, donc j'aurai un peu plus de flexibilité. Après, ça peut voir, tu peux les avoir surtout. Ah, le gars est pas contre. Le gars serait pas contre les lâcher. Après, encore une fois, pareil, on va passer par tirage au sort. Voir qui se met dessus.
De force DVD.
Après, je me dis, il y a tant de monde qui se mettrait dessus, je sais pas.
Déjà, la première question à savoir, c'est est-ce que tu auras le temps, la possibilité de jouer.
Ah oui, non mais déjà, voilà, déjà. Mais ça, je vais le savoir la prochaine. Je le saurai cette semaine. La semaine prochaine, très grand match.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Superstar, c'est le seul gars de Manu qui est
And in
bon.
this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Donc oui, non, mais déjà après, je veux dire, avant de me lancer sur quoi que ce soit, je sais que d'ici la fin de saison, cette de plus, je serai fixé, tu vois.
Carry here for Hunt. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
C'est déjà là dans les jours à venir, voir si je vais pouvoir jouer contre.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Après, je me dis au pire, j'ai un fichier update sur celui-là. Le roster. T'as un gars qui met à jour les rosters, qui met à jour les contrats, etc. Je me dis, bon, ça fera le taf. Parce que je sais que forcément, la centre football, je vais pas pouvoir passer à côté. C'est trop rare pour se dire, allez, pour un an, je passe à côté. Donc je sais que le dimanche, je vais regarder les matchs. Je sais que je vais forcément suivre. Donc je peux pas faire ça.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Toi, James, tu vas avoir une équipe plutôt sympa l'année prochaine.
Bah écoute, c'est toujours pareil. Il y a toujours une effervescence. En fait, le maillot prend pas du tout. Donc, voilà.
Off the play fake. Russo.
Le coach.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
Ah, c'est clair que Daniel Jones,
they went zooming past that number there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Alors là, ils ont soi-disant amélioré la ligne. On va voir ce que ça va donner. On améliore la ligne.
Looking to throw. Russo. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Russo. And this pass broken up.
Et j'ai continué comme moi, parce que je regardais le moment où essayer d'intercepter, puis après je
think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And Godot's kick is right through.
Oh, côté positif d'avoir pris les Dolphins, c'est que j'ai enfin pu l'expliquer les gens. Ouais, sur un match en fait, il y a Ducks qui a un peu fait l'intermédiaire, puis à un moment donné je dois le jouer en saison 2. Je me dis bah tiens, pourquoi pas faire un micro, puis en fait tu m'as proposé la même. Puis on a passé le match, bon le mode dérouillé, c'était absolument pas concentré, mais moi c'était sympa.
Ouais, bah en fait, alors tu me connais, moi j'ai fait aucun match en MMA par micro, et le premier c'était avec Jean. J'ai dit, bah, c'est quoi, vas-y, fais. Après j'ai enchaîné avec FRK, et au final,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out.
C'est des moments où on discute pas parce que
and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, you realize it hasn't worked so well,
Oh, ça va, j'étais pas plus fan que ça des machines pro.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've
oh, bah là, Waddle, tu le revoyais plus.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Là où contre machin, là, contre pause, il m'envoie à un moment donné sur une simple slant en red zone. Il m'envoie droit sur son linebacker qui évidemment remonte sur 70 yards avant que je puisse le rattraper. Ouais. Et pareil après, pareil en red zone, il me fait un fumble, tu vois, me fait un fumble. Après le toucher, il fait un fumble.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Souvent, tu dis, bon, peu importe ce que tu fais.
Ouais, bah là, c'est ça. Et le pire, c'est que sur la dernière action du match, je pose la manette, j'envoie juste un jeu de run, donc c'est je sais plus qui gère, et il me remonte le terrain pour touchdown. Je dis, mais c'est vraiment une blague en fait. Alors que tout le match, j'ai impossible de passer. Non, sur celui-là.
Now Tua. And this is incomplete.
Alors le combo entre Tua qui lance une passe merdique et Fuller qui veut très drop pass, c'est rigolo. Bon bah tu sais moi c'est une sur je sais pas combien. Non, mais en plus, tu sens qu'ils ont continué à update le jeu sur PS5 et celui-là elle est complètement à la ramasse depuis.
C'est vrai que ça n'a rien à voir.
J'attends de voir un peu en ralenti avant de lancer le fun.
Je sais pas ce que tu vois, mais moi je vois le stade, je vois pas l'action.
Ah ouais, moi non plus.
Tu le verras pas, je crois.
De toute façon,
bah, tu veux que je mette pause?
Franchement, je m'en beurre tellement le cul. C'est tellement violent. J'ai jamais été aussi peu investi par un Madden en saison. Ah, souvent,
And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. All tied up at 10, 2 minutes left in the first half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Kelsey, a nice catch. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there.
Ah, le sketch, il a chopé une main comme ça, tranquille, alors que l'autre tout à l'heure, il a juste à la choper et à redescendre, mais non.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. 1 yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
En fait, dans la mécanique de lancer, c'est plus compliqué de lancer vers la droite.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense.
Je trouve qu'en fait, sur la mécanique pour lancer les passes, notamment d'Escrinuto, il est carrément plus de temps à se retourner qu'un droitier. Du coup, en fait, le champ d'un droitier, il est beaucoup plus ouvert qu'un gaucher.
On fatigue les gens. Ils sont cons comme des bites.
T'inquiète, je connais, ça existe.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run. This is Hunt.
Ok.
Able to break one, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Barclay qui est quand même pas dégueulasse, on va pas se mentir. Moi, je
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run with Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second and goal from the 1. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kareem Hunt as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages.
Je dis que c'est rien parce que je crois qu'après je joue, j'ai pas envie de jouer sur ce coup. Je crois qu'il y a une 5. C'est pour jouer.
Ce pays est insupportable.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Mais en fait,
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
C'est complètement stupide. C'est l'ordinateur. L'ordinateur, sur le terrain, il va gérer 21 bonhommes. À un moment donné, j'ai envie de te dire, il peut faire en sorte que ton défenseur que tu ne gères pas se barre sur un côté pour que lui puisse envoyer sur l'autre côté. C'est pas comment c'est géré l'ordinateur.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. But a good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Parce que ça, Jérémy, je gagne, je sais pas combien de points, mais je continue quand même à jouer.
In the second half.
Ah, moi, ils m'auraient vraiment fatigué la gestion. Je pensais gérer des adultes, j'allais gérer le pire que des gosses.
Ah ouais, tu vois, quand je suis avec Cédric, avec notre côté éducateur,
ah non, mais moi j'ai toujours trouvé que vous étiez dans la fiche de poste, vous étiez bon. Hein.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Tu essaies de gérer une franchise et que le mec qui est censé la gérer avec toi, il te tire dans les pattes. Quand j'ai vu le message, bon, on a décidé, mais moi je suis pas d'accord avec ça, j'ai dit, ça va être long.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Ça, j'avais fait.
Bon, c'est l'occasion. Hein.
Oui, bah oui.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Russo. And that is incomplete. The passing window
bah, c'est une tueur. Moi, j'appelle ça une tueur.
Just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
C'est une moa. C'est une moa.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Russo. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about
big moments in this game.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 57 yards.
J'essaie de les foutre en all-madden pour que les mecs soient un peu plus intelligents dans leur défense, justement quand c'est pas toi qui gères.
Ah ouais, je trouve qu'ils sont très très cons finalement. Mais alors je me dis, imagine si on était en all-pro. Je me dis déjà là ils sont cons.
Is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half.
Throwing on first down. Russo. That's complete to Slayton.
Vous êtes 4 les gars.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw on 2nd down. Russo. And this is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On 3rd down, Russo. That ball caught by Slayton.
Non, on va dessus, putain, t'es un safety ou tu fais quoi? Évidemment, je peux pas le suivre à un moment donné, je suis un linebacker.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Second down and 4. They run the counter. Barkley. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Russo. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Raekwon Davis. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
As they began this drive, they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
2 and now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Landry couldn't hang on, but it's going to be 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Il est tout seul, là, il drop. En plus, c'est Jarvis Landry, encore Will Fuller. Je me dis, le gars, il est bidon dans tous les cas, donc c'est pas grave.
Leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
À Barzini. Je fais le truc du playbook. Le problème, c'est que moi, le playbook, je me mets dessus au début de l'opus et puis je.
Ouais, tu joues ta c'est tout ça, en fait. Mais quand tu perds ton playbook,
tu perds. 2 to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Miami.
On est bon, hein, je trouve quand même. Hein.
Même ces putains de points.
For an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from.
De toute façon, je le sais, hein, depuis que j'ai perdu le match contre Ducks, j'ai limite abandonné en fait. Tellement le match va se trouver. Encore une fois, enfin, je sais ce que je veux et je me dis à un moment donné que tu peux pas prendre du plaisir si tu restes systématiquement les choses qui sont simples et où c'est clairement un CP. Ah, c'est quelqu'un. On va mis. Et ça, c'est une tuerie, tu vois. C'est quand il lance, ça arrête plein milieu sur le linebacker. Ça, c'est une tuerie.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Alors celle-là, elle est exceptionnelle. Mais il a même pas eu le temps de donner la balle, rien.
Ah mais non, mais moi je prenais le joueur, ta ligne, tes line, ils sont écartés. J'ai pas vu quel jeu c'était, mais
T'inquiète, tout va bien, c'est normal.
C'est normal, c'est cadeau.
C'est mon côté flipper, c'est pour amuser la galerie.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a dark
Ça, mon gars, c'est pas tous les jours. Oh, mais moi qui suis Drew Brees live depuis des années.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Non, j'en ai déjà, non, pour te rassurer, j'en ai déjà mis un cette saison, mais en fait, c'est rare que j'ai cette analyse. Et en fait, là, c'est vraiment parce que au bout d'un moment, je me dis, tiens, qu'est-ce que je fais? Je me dis, lancer des paris, le gars, il est nul. Bon, de toute façon, au pire, s'il y a fumble, tu seras sur tes 3-4 yards. C'est pas un cadeau quand même.
Moi, je suis un peu comme toi, la course QB, je l'ai jamais fait. Moi, j'ai toujours joué avec Lineman,
Même combat que Drew Brees, hein, ça sort pas de la poche. Hein.
Exactement. Alors avec Jones, c'est un peu mieux, mais je n'ai pas l'habitude, donc je le fais pas.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be... And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Raekwon Davis able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Ton quarterback, je pense qu'il va rêver de mon numéro 99. Hein.
Oh, il rêve de beaucoup de monde en ce moment.
Il est un peu volage.
Un peu.
Back to throw. Russo. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
Jouer sur les hommes forts du moment.
On 1st and 10, Russo. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Au niveau de linebacker, ça, ils sont assez rapides.
Off-play action. Russo throwing deep for Galladay.
And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL,
c'est pareil, je suis censé avoir le meilleur de cornerback du jeu et des fois ils sont
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
Et mon linebacker qui se fait un auto-croche-patte.
Je comptais un peu là-dessus. J'avais vu que son lacet était défait. Et je me suis dit, tiens, c'est passé.
Et du coup, tu avais Kelsey qui était tout seul.
Bon, je l'ai même pas vu. Je commence à avoir une vision un peu fermée.
On 1st down, Barkley, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
En fait, c'est ça. En fait, je lis la course, je descends la pente, et en fait, je suis pas touché.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. on EA Sports. To throw on third down, Russo. It's Kelsey on the ground. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you
do, moi ça me fait chier, parce que l'année prochaine, les Dolphins, il y a un matos de malade, les Saints, juste les quarterbacks qui sont pétés, je me dis de toute façon au pire. Ah putain, mais il vient se coller. Je dis au pire. Avec les Dolphins, je peux trade pour un quarterback en fin de saison, oui. Ouais, enfin, essayer de nous voir, essayer de monter, ouais.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Je me dis Saints au final, ou Jameis, j'arriverai. J'ai fait une saison à 16-1, bon, je pense que je devrais réussir à.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
The Dolphins on third down. Now they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's got the
Ils sont partis, j'ai dit,
taken down at midfield. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
On second down, right back to Hunt. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 71 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Aucune pression tout à l'heure, j'en ai pris une belle quand même. Hein.
Ouais, une. Ouais, bon, sur un match, c'est bien. Pas mal. C'est ça.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut en fait pour que ça fonctionne? Je comprends pas. Je mets pas de pression.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, je rassure, moi c'est pareil. J'ai pas sur le papier, j'ai pas une équipe dégueu, hein, mais. Oui, c'est ça, mais en fait, je sais pas ce qu'il a foutu.
Azeez Ojulari picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Il a pas voulu lancer.
C'est pas trop ce qu'il a voulu faire, ce garçon.
On ne le saura jamais, malheureusement.
Bah, c'est ça.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Well, that
Well, it sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Un truc qui je trouve agréable à faire, où je prends du plaisir. En attaque, j'ai. En fait, je suis devenu aigri. Même quand tu passes quelques matchs comme ça, ok, je passe saison après saison après saison, après au plus, c'est toujours le même. C'est pas de changement. Ce que je fais, c'est devenir non, c'est pas possible pour moi.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout.
C'est le ressenti que j'ai sur la fin de saison. En fait, je te dis, j'avais l'équipe bien en main, j'étais bien propre, bon, à part les 2 défaites inaugurales, je me suis dit bon, voilà, j'ai mon match où Madden me chie à la gueule, ça c'est réglé. Je me dis bon, j'ai une dinguerie CPU, ça arrive. Et j'ai commencé à bien revenir. Je mettais des étoiles à tout le monde. Je moteur.
Ouais, mais regarde, ça, il suffisait de jouer contre moi. Maintenant, ça va mieux.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
C'est ce qui est rageant en red zone comme ça. C'est que là, j'essaie de trouver un truc un peu original. Parce qu'il suffit juste que je prenne mon mec et que je coupe tout droit. Et après, ça m'énerve.
Tu peux rien faire. Parce que je t'ai vu partir. J'ai commencé à prendre des mecs à droite. Et là, je ne pouvais pas courir. Parce que j'étais bloqué partout.
Ah non, mais c'est ça qui est frustrant. Des fois, pareil, tu lis le jeu, machin, etc. C'est un sketch, quoi.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Moi, je te dis, c'est pour ça que je me dis l'année prochaine, j'aurai tellement de temps. Est-ce que ça vaut le coup que je bosse tout sur une autre console?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Et puis en plus, surtout que c'est bien, c'est qu'ils sont là, ils le regardent pour aller lui mettre un package. Et c'est intercepté, merde, je sais pas.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Russo. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are
Xavier cherche un peu leur meurtre.
Ah non, mais je lance le jeu.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. High throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's second and 10.
En plus, avec un QB gaucher, je te raconte pas les animations sur les play action.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And in this situation with a lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Les joueurs sont pourtant costauds.
Tua now on first down. Open net is Waddle complete.
Moi c'est ça que je comprends pas. C'est qu'il y a des fois, il te lance des fléchettes comme jamais. Où il n'y a que le mot, il n'y a que mon jeu qui peut catcher. Et des fois, il m'envoie des passes. C'est désespérant. Et pourtant, enfin, tu sais à quel point je suis un acharné. Et là, moi, franchement, ce qui m'a tué, c'est réellement le bug. Parce que je me dis, putain, ils sont même pas fichus de stabiliser un jeu pour un playbook custom. En fait, le bug, c'est que sur tous les jeux où j'avais donc le fameux, le nommé Jalen Waddle en slot et qui est mon numéro 2 de base, et ben en fait, j'avais que 10 joueurs dans le meilleur des cas. Alors, ils mettaient fullback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
and he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard, and the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
C'est de ne pas faire toujours les mêmes styles de jeu, ça le suit, je change.
Ah non, mais ça va. Moi je dis, c'est le seul truc positif que je vois au changement de playbook, c'est que je découvre un peu des nouveaux trucs, je teste des nouveaux trucs. Alors qu'avant, enfin en règle générale, quand t'as l'opus numéro 3, enfin la saison numéro 3, t'as plutôt tendance un peu à laisser couler, à jouer ce que tu sais, et puis voilà, t'attends le prochain.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Je dis là, je vois moi ce que j'ai. Tu vois, pareil, je te dis, je m'étais dit premier match, allez, j'ai pris ma dinguerie par Madden. Allez, maintenant c'est tout, ça va aller, ça va le faire. Putain, le Oreille qui est nul comme une bite, il a 8-4 quoi. Genre, le gars est juste nul. Il arrive à être.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack.
Qui c'est? J'ai pas l'habitude, moi.
Ah, tu me l'as donné, j'ai vu que t'avais pas voulu tirer. C'est pour ça. J'ai vu.
Je suis un gars sympa.
Ouais, franchement, ça me fait plaisir.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down when his run worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, that's in double coverage and intercepted.
De loin. Il vient de loin. Ah non, mais moi je le voyais tout seul à mon gars. Je me dis, bon, là, bah, oui. C'est dernier.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
That's caught by Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverage.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
Ouais, bah écoute, je sais pas si on peut appeler ça bien joué ou on peut dire vivement la fin.
Moi oui, moi j'attends la fin, l'explosion de la gueule.
Non, puis le truc qui est facile, tu sais que là, le petit classe, le jeu est flingué jusqu'au bout. Tu vois, on jamais rien. Mais ouais, ça me fatigue aussi.